I was the only one diving. So the guide that they had wasn't a dive master. So when we came into the tour, there was already people there, and they switched guides so that we had a guide that was a dive
Only
master.
15 people on the boat. It's small.
And as soon as we got there, sat down, did the meet and greet, and after the meet and greet, the people that were on the tour already, we're so glad you came along and switched guides.
And we had such a nice man that was our guide. He was young, he was enthusiastic, he was really knowledgeable, he was great. Yeah, really fun.
Dyson was with us, and he said, we're going to go ashore, and we're going to go to have a beer, and you want to come along?
No quedan los tres, quedan los tres recorridos. Solo que es que uno se queda abajo para hacer.
Okay, please, let's go for the tour guide in English.
You go first. Dos. Yeah, that's it.
Go ahead.
Who's that? Okay, Paula. Let's go to the tour together. Welcome to the Soul Mine, and welcome to Soul Cathedral, welcome to Zipaquirá. So now, at this point, I want to show you this place, and I want to show you the Soul Mine. This is now the first part of the tour to see into the Soul Mine. But now you can go with the guide first to see the church. You can go with the guide to see this cathedral, to hear the explanation of the church. But on the way back, this is the same way to get the access, so you can take the photos. So we leave photos just on the way back, please. We can go with the guide to see this church, to see this first wonder in Colombia. But now I want to show you this construction by the miners. This is all constructed by the miners to represent the protection into the salt mine. So now we walk 1 kilometer. This is just 1 kilometer to get in. This is 1 kilometer to get back. So we have 3 parts of the tour. So that this new cathedral, this church was built in 1990 to 1995, taking 5 years to build the church. But this is just to represent the Stations of the Cross in the first part of the tour. And the second part is to see the cathedral. That's at the lowest point in the mine. And the third part is to see the video and the light show. That's to the end. I leave along in that place to see the souvenirs. So you can go to see the salt mine, because the salt mine has the 200 years. Those 200 years ago was exploitation for the mine, but now the mine is still active. The mine is still in operation. They continue working on this place. And now they are miners. They continue working on the other side. But now we can walk to see just the cathedral. So we have the new church, because the first cathedral, the first church, was built in 1952, but in 1992 collapsed the old church because the water dissolves the old church, and now it's completely collapsed. It is not possible to see the old cathedral. And now we can walk to see the lowest point is 180 meters below the earth. But now for this point we start to see the rock salt. Now for this point we start to see the salt. This is, for example, the floor, the walls, and the ceiling. The whole tour, the whole monument is made of rock salt. This is now the salt cathedral into the salt mine. But the salt mine has a beginning from the 200 years that the miners they decided to build the church just to get a protection. This is to pray before to work in a mine. But now we can walk to see this first wonder in Colombia. So please keep walking in your way.
Ay, sí, mira. Ay, sí, italiano.
This is now the beginning this cathedral. This is not the beginning of this church. So now from this point we start to see the monument, the rock salt that had a mind, so had a equally part. The rock salt make the symbolism of the station. And then we have the first chapel. This is, for example, the first stage you see the leader. This is to the old Catholic people, right? And they stop in each chapel. And they stop at each station to get pregnations, to get the cross. This chapel has first symbolism. This is the word, I-N-R-I, min. Jesus, from Nazareth, came from the Jewish people. This is the first symbolism of the letters. But also we're going to express the first station of the cross. But now we have, in the first part of 14 chapters, we have passed to see all the different symbols of it. There is not to understand better concept in this calendar. In each chapter we have Roman crosses, and we are going to see Roman numbers. This is just to represent each station of the cross. Below the Roman number we have a minute for the station. This is just when he is coming to that. That's our first symbolism. This is all carved in chisel and hammer to make the shape on a rock salt. But now we are the first. So we can go through this chapters. We're going to see to your right, to your left. This is another symbolism of the calendar. And now, we come back and we can turn to your right to see the second chapel on the cross.